Researchers say that a new strain of COVID-19, it's been identified now right here in central Ohio, bringing with it new questions about how it could impact us. Lots of questions. NBC4's Matthew Herchick, who spoke with those experts from Ohio State, live at Wexner Medical Center with some of the answers to those questions. Matthew?
Well, Brad, experts told me today that these mutations are expected, as they are with any virus, and while they have history to learn from, they say it's too early to tell exactly what those impacts will be. After months of research, experts at Ohio State's Wexner Medical Center are finding new evolutions of the COVID-19 virus right here in Columbus.
All along, we have been looking for, variations, and this is very normal for a virus to mutate. So I don't want to put in, this is not a new finding. Viruses do mutate.
Doctors say they discovered two new strains, one familiar to what's already been found in South Africa and the UK, another the first of its kind identified in the U.S.
Both of these findings relate to a U.S.-based strain called the 20G strain. But there are differences besides the core elements of the 20G strain.
Leading to questions about what the findings mean for those in central Ohio, like whether current testing can identify the new strains.
This is sequencing, so this is a special test that needs to be done, and the PCR test alone would not reveal the presence of these mutations.
And how might they impact those who have already been infected?
Single changes in the virus generally, by our knowledge in the past, do not lead to loss of protection against a related virus.
With experts saying the newest strain has already become the dominant strain locally in the last month.
It's important that we understand sort of the full zip code versus just simply understanding a single address when we think about what does a virus do. And it's also important to understand if the vaccine is going to continue to be effective. To date, we have no data that the vaccine will not be effective on these viral strains.
Now, there are different positivity levels in a PCR test, and experts say that heightened levels in that initial test result could be an indicator for the presence of one of these new strains. And I'll tell you why that's a focus for experts coming up tonight at 6. Local for you in Columbus, Matthew Herchick, NBC4.